Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mandy. I'm a stay-at-home mom of two. I have a little boy named Nico who is 4 years old and a little girl, Capria, who is 2 years old. I also have a little boy on the way. He is due in a couple weeks, and I make videos just about motherhood, day-to-day life, being a stay-at-home mom, and I like to add tips and tricks that I've learned along the way, as well as products that I've come across in my motherhood journey that really helped me and that I think would help other parents. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have you here. But today I am actually just going to show you something I came across that I really love and I wanted to share with you guys. So both my kids are in different stages of play. Nico's 4, Capria's 2, and then we're gonna have a newborn soon, right? So I'm always looking to fill our playroom with things that both kids can play with, something that accommodates their different ages, and something they can play with together. Recently, we had a little chocolate milk spill in our playroom all over our white rug. We had to take that out, get rid of it, and now we only have vinyl floors in here. The kids have this like obstacle course toy, as you can see part of it right here. They like to climb on it. Capria isn't as steady on her feet as her brother is. I'm always like super concerned about her falling and hurting herself. I came across this House of Noa tumbling mat that you can see right here. The first thing that caught my eye was the patterns and colors that they use. I like to keep the playroom very neutral. A, because we have a boy and a girl, and B, because I like it to be a calming space, and they all have the same neutral, calming tones. Anyone can find something that fits their decor in their own house. This one is the Bowden print. Very neutral. It's got a little bit of like a light pink in there and light green, so I felt like that went with the boy-girl theme, and it's just so soft. Some tumbling mats that we've had in the past have been kind of like that material you stick to. You can't slide around on it. If you have shorts on or bare feet, you kind of like get stuck, and that could trip up my already very clumsy 2-year-old. So I really like the softness of this tumbling mat, where it's still grippy, but not too grippy, if you know what I mean. As you can see, it's a really thick tumbling mat, but it's also firm at the same time. So it's not so soft and squishy that you're gonna like melt into it as you're trying to play on it, because again, my 2-year-old is extremely clumsy. I mean, she can trip over anything, and if her feet were to like sink into this while she's trying to play, she'd be falling all over the place. Like, that's just how she is. So this really helps because it's firmer, keeps her more steady, especially when she's jumping around with her brother on it. But it's soft at the same time, where she loves to just sit on it and watch TV, because to her it's like the most comfortable thing in the world. Like, she loves it. But let me show you what it looks like spread out in the playroom. These are the perfect size, and they fold up super easily and they stay together. Some tumbling mats are like kind of flimsy, so when you try to fold them up and store them somewhere, they just like flop over. These don't. Like, they're firm enough where you fold it up and put it wherever and it stays there. And then it just opens up when you need it. And this is what it looks like. What's also really nice about this mat is that it wipes clean. I've already had to clean it multiple times. You literally just wipe it with a sponge and it comes right off. Like, let's see, I'll get that off. Just wipe it and it literally comes right off. So if you're looking for a tumbling mat or something to just keep the kids safe and cozy, I definitely highly recommend the House of Noa tumbling mat. They also have a ton of other products. Now that I know how great their tumbling mat is, I definitely want to look into their play mat. That's next on my list. But if you guys want to try out the product, I will link it below. I'll also link it in my LTK. Yes, I have an LTK now. Super excited about it. I will link my LTK below, and I'll put the direct link below as well. If you do choose to get yourself a House of Noa tumbling mat, make sure you use my promo code that I will put in the description box below for you, so that you can get 20% off your order. Thank you, House of Noa, for sponsoring this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.